Right. So this one is seemingly more unlikely to happen than say Jalen Hurts because of the nature of the position. But Miles Sanders obviously enters the fourth year of his rookie contract. So he is you know, this is the last fourth and final year.
Yeah, they could do it
And
now.
yeah, they could do it. They could do it now. They're obviously probably not going to do it now. I can't imagine it happening. Um, I can't imagine Miles kind of wanting to sign anyone. I think he right now wants to prove how good he can be and see if he can't get one of those really good, have a great year and then try to go into free agency and get a. I mean, guys, I got like James Conner last year got 21 million right over 3 years from the Cardinals. And, they're different kinds of running backs, but certainly Miles Sanders can have a kind of year that James Conner had his last year in Pittsburgh.
This is a decent comp. Why? Both of it missed a lot of time in their careers.
Yeah. Yes, they both have. And funny, this position, just discussion about running back and paying running backs, nothing brings out the extremists going at each other. Don't pay running backs.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey. All right. So it's a player-friendly contract. He makes $16 million. It's an albatross for the Carolina Panthers, right? $16 million a year. Well, Dalvin Cook's $12.5 million a year, a little bit more than that, is considered team friendly. So the difference between a player friendly and a team friendly contract is literally like $3.5 million. That's not a lot of money. And I would also say, although McCaffrey's contract is hurt because he hasn't played and been injured, and that feeds into the don't pay running backs crowd, where would the Saints be without Kamara? Where would the Vikings be without Cook? And where would the Titans certainly be without Derrick Henry? I know they got the number one seed, even though he got hurt, but that's still a Derrick Henry offense and operation there. Same thing with Cleveland Browns and what they're going to do without Nick Chubb. I mean, listen, I get understanding not wanting to just completely break the bank, but again, there's not a lot of difference between McCaffrey and the other guys. It's just 3.5 million in some cases.
Well, but I would disagree because
I guess the guarantees are what's different.
Oh, the guarantees are ridiculous in McCaffrey's contract.
But you weren't going to cut any of these guys anyway. I guess that
I
my
know,
point is, no
I
matter
know.
what, even with Christian McCaffrey, if he had no guaranteed money left, he's still not getting cut because even though he's been hurt, he's still a really good player when healthy. So they're going to be on the roster anyway.
Oh, look, Buffalo, I reported a couple months ago, Buffalo wanted him. They wanted McCaffrey, and the Panthers couldn't do it anyway with the cap they said they weren't interested in. That was that.
Right.
But with Cook, see, the problem with Cook's deal is it's 5 years, not 3 or 4 like the other guys who got extensions.
Right.
Now I know he's got a big injury history, no question. He's making 12.6 million, where the APY is a little bit higher than the guys who are in the 12s.
Mm-hmm.
But the Vikings could have gotten out of the contract after last season and not owe him a dime. There's some dead money, but there's no fully guaranteed money. His base salary, Cook's 8.3 million, became fully guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
The 5th year of free agency this year. There was no advance guarantee on it, but this is typically the way that the Vikings do contracts. They do it a specific way until an agent's willing to challenge them. Now Cousins' agent Mike McCartney had leverage because they go to his money because he holds up such a big cap percentage,
right? And
they kind of he's their quarterback not only this year. Okay, Cousins, by the latest redo. He's going to be there. He's going to be through 23 based on contract structure. The roster bonus and base salary are fully guaranteed at 30 million. They can't walk away from it.
Right.
Because, so
with Miles, Adam, he almost has to have, in order to be an Eagle again past this year, it's almost like he has to have a mediocre year, right? Because if he has a really good year, I don't see the Eagles giving him top 5 running back.
No chance. Yeah, no chance.
If he has a really bad year, the Eagles are probably just not going to retain him. But if he has 1,100 yards and 6 touchdowns, I suppose there's a shot that they could extend him, maybe probably a short one, like a 3-year extension.